Hello students, be ready for our moral science class. In our last class, we discussed about the chapter 2 of our moral science book. The name of the chapter is Show Compassion, and it is about the Florence Nightingale, the lady with the lamp. We read the story about Florence Nightingale, the lady with the lamp. Actually, Florence Nightingale was an English social reformer, as I told you in our previous class. She was a statistician and the founder of modern nursing. Nightingale came to prominence while serving as a manager and trainer of nurses during the Crimean War in Europe. During this war, she organized care for wounded soldiers, and she gave nursing a favorable reputation and became an icon of Victorian culture. And she actually popularly known as the lady with the lamp because she always carried a lamp when she visited the ward at night to make sure the soldiers were well cared for. And she wrote letters to the family of every soldier even who died in the hospital, and for that reason people affectionately called her the lady with the lamp. And her caring heart won the admiration and affection of all the people, not only soldiers but all the people. And and her caring attitude and dedication to the job made nursing the noble profession as it is today. So now I am showing you the picture of Florence Nightingale. Here it is, the real picture of the lady with the lamp, Florence Nightingale. Okay. Now today I'll discuss about the exercise of the book of our book. Firstly, I'm telling you the life skills here. It is life skills. You have to do it is your homework. You have to do that. What will you do in the given situations? Tick the correct option. You should tick these options. It is your homework. Please do it. And now you must read this glossary. Meaning of the word: wealthy, rich, wounded, injured, dedication, commitment, illuminated, light up. Okay. And next, now do it. Write T for true and F for false statements. Florence showed great concern for others. It is true. For that, it is written. You should write here true. You should fill in this in your book. Fill in this part. Okay, according to my instruction. Florence continued to learn more about nursing. True. A major war broke out in Germany. False. It is in Europe. Florence always carrying a lamp. True. She helped to clean the hospital herself. True. Next, B. Fill in the blanks. Florence Nightingale was born on May 12, 1820. Her parents were shocked to hear that she wanted to be a nurse. Two blanks are here. The first blank, you should write parent, and the second blank, nurse. She became the superintendent. She became the superintendent of a charitable hospital in London. Next, her dedication saved the lives of many soldiers during the war that broke out in Europe. Next, nursing is a noble profession today because of Florence caring heart. Okay. Next, unjumble these words related to compassion and write in the given space. This is sympathetic. Number 2 is kind. Number 3 is gentle. Number 4 is caring. Number 5, loving. 6, considerate. Now these are the questions In our next class, I'll discuss on these questions and some more questions too. And now it is your project work for this chapter, learn through activity. You have to write here some 2 sentences about these great persons. Here is the instruction. Find out more about each of these compassionate people and write 2 lines on each. The great persons are Mother Teresa. You should write here 2 sentences about Mother Teresa, 2 sentences about Swami Vivekananda, 2 sentences about Swami Dayanand Saraswati, 2 sentences about Sai Baba, 2 sentences about Saint Francis of Assisi. You should write 2 sentences for each of this great personality. Okay, this is your project work for this chapter. Now, here is a poem about kindness, about compassion, about kindness. It is a poem I am reading you. The poem is Kindness to Animals. Listen it carefully, okay? Little children never give pain to things that feel and live. Let the gentle robin come for the crumbs you save at home. Actually, here the poem tells us that little children never give pain to the living things, any living things. Let the gentle robin, robin is a type of bird. Let the gentle robin come for the crumbs you save at home. Sometimes we give the bread crumbs or something to the birds. That is told here. Let the gentle robin come for the crumbs you save at home. As his meal you throw along, he will repay you with a song. As his meal, the meaning of that is, as we gave them some bread or something, he will repay you with a song. That the robin repay us with a song. In exchange, repay the song for us. Let her come. Never heard the timid hare peeping from her green grass lair. Timid hare. The hares are so timid that we should never hurt them. And peeping from her green grass lair. Peeping from green grass, they peeped out from the green grass. That is told here. Let her come and sport and play on the lawn at close of day. Let the peeping hare come and play with us and on the lawn at close of day. The little lark goes soaring high to the bright windows of the sky, singing as if it were always spring, and fluttering go on untired wing. As the birds came here, the little lark, and soaring high and bring the and singing as if it were always spring. See, when the lark sings, it seems that it is spring everywhere. Oh, let him sing his happy song, nor do these gentle creatures wrong. So, these all gentle creatures, they don't harm ourselves. They don't harm us. And so, we should always kind to them. This is kindness to animals. I am reading this poem once again. Please listen it carefully. Little children never give pain to things that feel and live. Let the gentle robin come for the crumbs you save at home. As his meal you throw along, he will repay you with a song. Never heard the timid hare peeping from her green grass lair. Let her come and sport and play on the lawn at close of day. The little lark goes soaring high to the bright windows of the sky, singing as if it were always spring, and fluttering on an untired wing. Oh, let him sing his happy song, nor do these gentle creatures wrong. Here is some fill in the blanks. You copy it. We should not give dash to others. It is pain. We should not give pain to others. Next, we must feed a robin with dash when it comes to our dash. We must feed a robin with crumbs when it comes to our lawn. Next, we should not hurt the dash that peeps while hiding in the grass. We should not hurt the hare. Next, number 4, we must allow the dash to play in our garden. We must allow the hare to play in our garden. We must allow the lark to sing its dash happy song. We must allow the lark to sing its happy song. Gentle creatures should be treated with compassion as they do not dash, as they do not harm. Gentle creatures should be treated with compassion as they do not harm. So that's all on this chapter, and in our next class I'll discuss on the question answers on this chapter. So that's all for today's class, and bye till the next class.